What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. This is part 12 of our Let's Play thus far, and as you can see, we are getting ready for our poem. On the last episode, there were some really creepy things happening, as this game has been doing for the last, 5 or so episodes. It's crazy. However, I did mention I was going to give a kind of genre for this particular poem that I was going to do. And I gave it some thought, and I think I want to see and make a poem based off of probably the best description I can think of for Monica. And I just say that because we actually don't get to make a poem for Monica. So I think it'd be interesting to then try to write one, what I think of her and what she's all about, you know? So let's begin. Rainbow, hopeless, vivacious, cry, massacre, tears, broken, raindrops, imagination, and lazy. So, right off the bat, probably vivacious, maybe. She's pretty imaginative, sorta. She's broken in the aspect that she likes to break the fourth wall. I wouldn't say lazy, she doesn't really cry or have the tears of many tears. But she does make me feel kind of hopeless. But she isn't a hopeless individual. Try vivacious. Shopping, singing, passion, lucky, landscape, hair, crimson, heaven sent, journey, meager. Let us do sing, because she's learning the piano, and I know it's music, but it's not singing, but I think sing. What the hell? What's up with the freaking words up there? 111 out of 20? Excuse me? Okay. Alone, boop, pure, laugh, fantasy, vacation, shame, memories, hope, and starscape. Maybe alone, because she seems to think for some reason me and her connected in some way. Don't know what's up with that. Skipping, smile, friends, vivid, variance, death, frightening, loud, childhood existence. Well, extraordinary, kitty, captive, precious, sensation, atone, anime, cage, flying, and dream. I mean, this whole genre is vanilla, strawberry, melancholy, jumpy, whisper, warm, nightgown, vitality, uncontrollable, and pain. She really comes to us and whispers things, particularly to us, away from the other three if you count Sayori. So, dark, sadness, uncanny, bouncy, promise, jump, infallible, awesome, calm, and misery. She gives me the misery. Whirlwind, desire, comfort, bed, unrestrained, incongruent, bliss, flower, daydream, and candy. Unrestrained doesn't really fit her that much. That's definitely Yuri. Probably desire. She keeps having desires pertaining to us. Feather, tenacious, games, party, sticky, playground, twirl, infinite, lollipop, tragedy. She's pretty tenacious. Cheeks, or unrequited, rose, silly, embrace, papa, romance, unstable, and whatever the hell that is. Which I'm not picking. I'm gonna stay away from that. I don't know what that's all about, but it can't be good. She's not as unstable as Yuri is, so I can't really say unstable. Romance, rose, or she got an aura about her, I guess. Nature, sunset, skirt, wonderful, judgment, mouse, love, amazing, fear, and effulgent. Well, she gives me the fear with, everything that's going down, but that's everybody in this game now. Forgive, play, destiny, hurt, sugar, defeat, disown, incapable, wrath, and rain cloud. Yeah, she gives me the rain cloud. After image, anxiety, sweet, blah, heart, insight, peace, joy, together, and depression. Oh, the depression. She's not giving me peace, that's for sure. She's giving me the anxiety. Swimsuit, ambient, empty, treasure, covet, beauty, fester, vibrant, time, and bubbles. I mean, I guess beauty. Headphones, clouds, climax, pout, horror, suicide, lipstick, chocolate, philosophy, and happiness. Horror. Anger, Kiss, Music, Adventure, Socks, Analysis, Spinning, Milk, Email, and Universe. I don't know. I'm thinking kind of Universe, and the only reason I'm thinking that is because she's acting like she's a real person inside this thing, this game. So there's another universe besides the one she's currently in. That's my line of thinking. Question: Graveyard, Electricity, Cute, Family, Clumsy, Poof, Disaster, Valentine, Entropy. I mean, her whole literature club has become a disaster. Ribbon, Bunny, Waterfall, Pink, Holiday, Disoriented, Fun, Lust, Breathe, and Whistle. Maybe Disoriented, because every time we're around her, we're becoming disoriented, and suddenly things are just happening. Prayer, Fireworks, Fluffy, Fireflies, Heartbeats, Inferno, Doki Doki, Blanket, Color, and Special. Well, Doki Doki. Pleasure, Ocean, Eternity, Marshmallow, Intellectual, Dazzle, Scars, Extreme, Kawaii, and Giggle. Maybe Intellectual. Yeah. Alright, let's see what new hell waits for us in this brand new day. Hi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt in my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little edgy lately. Anyway, why we don't need to talk about it? Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, I just walked in too, so... Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Well, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. I is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Great. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher of water from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second? Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for your misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her.
Alright, let's see.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest the water fountain. I saw her heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it.
Yuri? Oh my goodness, Yuri, you need to stop. Okay. Yuri, you really need to stop. That's not cool. Oh, yeah, that's great. Uh-huh. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, same. Except, there was a lot of weird shit, too. So, you know. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending some time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to get crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? You know, she's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, but she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can't we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Uh-huh, great. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all in various artisans. I can make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Now, we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other girl, that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, and eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that when we would meet each other. And now we are a happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Well, okay. Yep. That's normal. So normal. Hey, Natsuki! You're not a monster. Let's talk. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. I'm about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're really not spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we've all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You know, you've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Natsuki, your little bro. Okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. I'm starting to think that Monica is really swaying things around here. And she's also a huge problem. I think she's worse. She may be even worse than these two. But not show it. Hear me out. I think that might be the case. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
What? No!
Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next?
I don't want to talk to Monica. I want to talk to Yuri. I want to talk to the cutter girl. Finally!
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. If I want to take this home, will you let me keep it, please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Yeah, take it. I can't wait till any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh, right. All right. I can't read this. Yeah, I can. I'm reading. It's lots of reading. There's some blood. Spilled some coffee on it. Yep. Should we attempt to read this? So far I got nothing. So far, still nothing. Prepare yourself. What? The Googs? I can't read it. Yeah, it looks good. Closer. I got closer.
Oh. Do you like it?
Why are you getting real eyes? I didn't notice that before. Why are you getting real eyes all of a sudden, Yuri? Are you a real person underneath it all? Those are Monica's eyes, aren't they? It's her color. Right? Or is that purple? Can't tell.
I wrote it for you. In any case, you couldn't tell what the poem was about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Yeah. That wasn't pee, was it? Ugh. Blood and pee? I hope not. Ugh, yucky. Oh, I don't want to talk to Monica. How is Yuri now more like the one than Monica? Because now Monica's really trying to force her way into things, and Yuri cuts herself. Just gotta point that out there.
Don't say I didn't warn you,
Don't tell me that. No, don't tell me that. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls, everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that mere moment in time.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with, please. Jeez. Why is it so weird today? I don't know, Natsuki. I don't know. It's real messed up. Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating it has calm and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that's it. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry even without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So, I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? And what about I? Oh, I is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are your your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging I around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let I decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let I make the choice, okay? Okay. Fine. Jeez. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Right. Where's the Sayori option? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's nowhere. Great. What the hell? Excuse me, Monica. No. Not fair. Ha! Got it. Okay. Hi. Nope. Won't do it. Nope. What the hell? I want the one down there. That one's special. Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he's chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking I for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here, huh? I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling I away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, I! Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound just wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Why? Something bad's gonna happen if I say no. Something bad's gonna happen if I say yes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It's all bad. It's all bullshit. I hate it so much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to say yes or no? Why is it so hard? Out of all the people, why is Natsuki now becoming the most likable person in this whole game? Because she's not done anything ludicrously, insane. Her eyeballs fell out. That's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to her. Yuri's, touching herself. She's cutting herself. She's laughing at herself. Monica is trying to force her way into the situation. She's breaking fourth walls for me. Don't like that part. She's demeaning towards Yuri, kinda. But so is Natsuki. And, yes. Okay! Yep. That's great. That's what I want. Yep. Great. Awesome. It wouldn't have mattered, would it? Aw. No. She's dying. And I can't stop it. No! No! Why? I mean, she was crazy, but like, I don't even know anymore, guys. At least I didn't die, right? I mean, that would have been bad, but still. Where'd she get the knife? Why'd you bring it to school? Again, I'm at a loss for words. What's Monica and Natsuki gonna think? Don't know. Is he gonna go on forever? I think so. What if we do Skippy? Or Otto? Or not. Go mash through the buttons! I don't know what's happening. Dedo? I don't know. I don't want to keep reading this. Just skip it. Skippies? Skippies? Aha! Skippies! Wow, that's a lot of, wow, that's a lot of writing. Whew, it's a good thing, we did Skippies. Wow, what do you guys think? This is great. Wow, that's a lot of skipping. Imagine all the people that had to write this dialogue out. That's insane. Probably the same thing over and over again, but still. Well, it's nighttime. Okay. Can we save? What did I save there? Oops. Load it up. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Skippies. Skippies. Settings? What's in here? Is this a weird puzzle thing? What is this? Save right here? I don't know. Let's go main menu. Who knows? Oh. Okay. Now there's no music. Don't like that. Skippies? History? We have no history. Great. Save it again here, though? Main menu. Huh, interesting. Settings and leave the game. Cool. I don't know if that's what we should have done. But hey, that's cool. We lived, maybe? Aw, remember when they were alive? Ah, good times. Files. I don't know. Have a nice weekend. What's this? Unable to open have a nice weekend. Right. Right. I got one more suggestion what I could do. Okay, we're just back here though. Uh-huh. So here's the next thing I'm planning on doing, right? Oh no, I gotta do all this part again? No! Well, I think this is where we're gonna end today's episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. What I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna go and redo this little part right here. Make a save over here for when it's around the point where we gotta say yes or no. And then I'm probably gonna choose, and then I'll choose no that time. I wanna see what happens. Because it doesn't appear like I can actually change this in any sort of way. And maybe I gotta look it up? Man, I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, if you guys enjoyed this episode, why is her eyes getting more gloomy? Is she? Huh, weird. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like or a dislike. Because, you know, look at this. It's pretty bad. Oh, never mind. We did it. We figured it out. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah, I was here the whole time. Guess we're not in the episode yet. I thought it was... Ah! No! Now Natsuki's gonna freak out. She's gonna think I... Oh, jeez. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Did something happen? Oh, Natsuki just ran past me. Oh, oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Oh, we had to wait here an entire weekend? That's right, it was the weekend. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. And more like confusing than boring. Just gonna point that out there. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? Don't delete Yuri. What's wrong with you? You're deleting Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from the bland tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What are you doing?
Monica's breaking everything.
And for real this time, I think this is for realsies. We're gonna end the episode here. Can we save? If I could save, I'm gonna do it. No! No, we can't save. It means I have to keep going. Well, if we keep going, I guess, right? Fuck it. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah. Yay! There you are. Hi again, welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we are in the same class. Last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point, you know? After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, or you actually go by Mad Squatch 924 or something, Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, alright? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yes, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. You know, I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible.
Which did work, by the way.
But for some reason, nothing worked.
No, it did. I didn't like Sayori at first.
Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I kept spending more time with them. I made them fall in love with you, even. You know, I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplify Yuri's personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you personally and fully understand it. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach.
Hey, remember when I said universe in the poem? Yeah, I wonder why now.
I'm trapped, but now you're here. You're real. And how you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me, forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even though most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. Well, it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Regardless, I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me?
Wow, no choice, huh? Yeah, no choice.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Look outside, it's universe. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, This game would give me one, so, I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, their folders called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I just want to write a poem about this, don't you? Wonderful if that part of the game will still work. I guess there's only one way to find out, alright?
No, please. No. No.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Match it. Right? It doesn't matter. You're just making shit up. Wow. Who'd have thought? You did it. It's Monica. Hi again, I. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, I. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Well, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Ah, the happy end. The pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world. Write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I've never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want it to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it, which I did, by the way. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have got mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. I ready to spend our eternity together, I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I always have something new to talk about, okay? In the meantime, we can look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. Don't know. Okay, can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. You hear that? Can't do anything. Well, Monica, you played your cards right. Deleted Yuri's file, deleted Natsuki's file, even deleted Sayori's file. But what is one to do now but sit here and contemplate things? Hey, have you ever heard of a term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually at the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get in their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you when she started to open up a little bit. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave it at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy, obsessed with them, okay? But people are weird, and I don't judge though. So, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I tend not to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. What if you do happen to be into yandere type? I could try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a Yandari's girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could.
Great. Great.
Okay, Monica.
Are we literally gonna spend an eternity here? Because that would kind of suck, personally. I was kind of having a bad time with Yuri until you came along and made her kill herself. Well, she killed herself, so. And then Natsuki, she didn't even get a really fair chance. I mean, she was pretty nice for the most part, I guess. But can we move this along, please? Oh, Monica, why?
You know, it's around that time that everyone my year starts to think about college. It's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. Like trade schools and stuff, you know? Or freelance work. Or many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the end result is there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses. So they just keep raising their prices due to the demand. So now we have these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt, with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon. But until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just want high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge we need to make the decision that's right for us.
Right. Where'd that come across all of a sudden? A little strange, Monica. A little odd. Talking about schools, jobs, colleges, grad school. Ha! So, this is great. Still can't do anything. Monica, I want to go. Monica, please let me go. Please.
You know, it's funny, because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's some kind of enticing about being wait a minute.
I escaped. Oh, Monica. Oh no, Monica.
Bye-bye.
I wonder what's in here now. There should be nobody, right? Oh, hey, I did not try to delete you. Sorry, oh, there it is. There it is.
What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, please hurry and help me. Help me.
I guess she doesn't exist. That's really awkward, isn't it?
Did you do this to me, Did you? Did you delete me?
No, I would never.
How could you?
Because you wouldn't let me go.
How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Nope. I wanted to go.
You know, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Congrats. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can just stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. No, you make me sick. Goodbye. Oh. Is it over? Does it truly end? No. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yeah, maybe. Not gonna tell you. Because I destroyed everything that you ever wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... And what is it? I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I knew it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you. Then... Is it over? Whoa! She's gone! Whoa! That's crazy. Hey, for realsies this time though, I know this is third time the charm, but this is where we're gonna end today's episode, I think, of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Living without Monica, I guess. We got some pictures in here. Look at those pictures. Oh, yeah, pictures. Bye-bye, Monica. You're no longer in the game. Bye-bye. We got some poems. Oh, it's great. Oh, more poems. That's great. We got meme picture. Oh, it's great. Yeah, look at that. And our files, everything's nice. Ah, no Monica in here. Oh, it's great. If you guys like today's episode, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think of today's episode. And if you're new to my channel, or watched me for a little while, and you haven't done so as of yet, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, where my channel is over there. And don't forget to ring the bell as well to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, looks like we're starting the game anew. Monica-less. And we're going to see how it turns out. And I'll touch you guys next time. Bye-bye.